friends, my name's Brittany from Brittany Loves Reading, and for today, I am actually going to be annotating my first ever book. I have never annotated a book before. I've never really had that much interest in annotating books because I'm not a huge rereader. But lately, I've been kind of having the FOMO in doing this. It looks really interesting, and to have a place where you can go to your favorite quotes, go to your favorite moments in a book, that sounds like such a good time. So I wanted to do it, and earlier this year, I read Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. This book was a little bit of a thing in my friend group. A lot of us loved it, a lot of us didn't, and it kind of was this funny joke running between us of whether we liked Icebreaker or not. I am one of the people who absolutely adored this book, and I 5-starred it, really loved it, and I said this was going to be the first book I annotated. So in this video, I'm going to take you along with me as I annotate Icebreaker. So as part of this project, I really didn't have any annotating things, so I asked around, asked some friends, what product should I have, and I picked up some goodies. I've got lots of tabs. I ended up just getting a pack of tabs in assorted colors. So I still need to pick my color scheme for what I want to actually use for the tabs, but we will figure that out once we start annotating. I also got the clear Post-its because I think I would rather write on the Post-its than directly on the book for when I'm actually going to be leaving notes. I may leave straight lines in the book, but I think I'm going to use the clear Post-its for actual word writing. And then I picked up a package of the highlighter markers. These were recommended to me by a couple of different people, and I wanted a good amount of colors, so I just got the pack of 15. But that is everything that I've gotten. I may need more things as we go, so if I find out that I need something, I'll just order it or go pick it up as I need it. This is going to take me a fair few weeks, I would suspect. I'm probably only going to do a couple of chapters a day and pick my way through this. It hasn't been that long since I've read the book, so I can't see me diving in and wanting to annotate for hours upon hours upon hours at a time. I think I would rather just pick away at it. So throughout this video, you're going to see me looking different, see me in different shirts and things, and just realize that this video was over a couple of weeks. But with that being said, let's dive in and let's start annotating Icebreaker.
I love the way you take it slow. You make this light inside me glow. You're the only one who knows me. Saturate me when I'm gray until all my colors show. I get lost in those hazy eyes. I'm in love with these lazy nights. So maybe we can stay back, lay back here and enjoy the ride. I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sadie, you save me, keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, you leave me with nothing to say but I love the way you take control. You lift me up when I get low. I gave you the right of way. Now I'm seeing sideways. But even when Saturday ends, I know I'll see you again. I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sadie, you save me, keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, you leave me with nothing to say but Sadie, I don't wanna feel the night. I just wanna chill under the northern lights with you, with you. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Sadie, you save me and keep me from floating away. Blue dream, baby, leave me with nothing to say but Sadie. You
Thought the praying would make it better, but I swear to God I'm just as lost as ever. Thought the bottle would hold me over. It still hurt me just as bad when I got sober. Everyone around me's found a way to let it go, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. I stopped going out to bars, I quit smoking. Thought that giving that all up would keep me going. I got over people pleasing. I quit falling into love that had no meaning. I could search forever for a peace I'll never know, but I can't help but focus on the things I can't control. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. There's a storm inside my dreams. I'm still standing on 2 feet. Let the current carry me when the water gets too deep. All the darkness in my mind, pain that I can't leave behind. I know there's a silver line that I can't see. All the cold and sleepless nights, running out of ways to fight. I know there's a morning light in my reach if I keep buying time. If you thought that you loved me, well, trust me, you didn't. The proof's in your lies and your toxic decisions. Temptation crept in, it didn't take much convincing. I'm not sure what love is, but I know what it isn't. Begging me to listen, say you learned your lesson. Swearing on your mother they were minor indiscretions. If you could go back, you would change it in a second. If you thought that you loved me, well, trust me, you didn't. The proof's in your lies and your toxic decisions. Temptation crept in, it didn't take much convincing. I'm not sure what love is, but I know what it isn't. But I know what it isn't. Don't know what you were thinking when you were double dipping. Did I cross your mind? Did you forget that I existed? I used to feel hurt, but I fixed my condition. Heard you want me back now. It's too late for that now. Maybe you could change your ways, but guess we'll never find out. 'Cause that's a road I'll never go down. If you thought that you loved me, well, trust me, you didn't. The proof's in your lies and your toxic decisions. Temptation crept in, it didn't take much convincing. I'm not sure what love is, but I know what it isn't. Trust me, but I know what it isn't. Take much convincing.
So I have finished annotating Icebreaker. It is absolutely beautiful. I did definitely try to match my tabs to the cover. So I went with oranges, pinks, purples and like light blues. That was kind of where I went with it because I wanted it to match, as one does. And since I'm a big character-focused reader, I definitely focused on the characters, and especially because it's a romance. I feel like there isn't like necessarily like super quotable moments in a romance. There's just like the characters coming together and melding together. And especially in this book, there's a lot of characters I really, really loved. My most used tabs and colors were obviously Anastasia and Nate. They are our love interests. Nate was orange and Anastasia was pink. But my third, considering he is not part of the romance, just shows how much I love this character, which is Henry. I love Henry. He is the blue tabs, and there is a suspicious amount of Henry tabs for a book that isn't about Henry. The third book in this series that comes out later this year is Henry's book, and I think I'm going to adore it just because I clearly love Henry so much. I also gave Lola, Anastasia's best friend, the yellow tabs, Robbie, who is Nate's best friend, purple, and surprisingly, Russ actually got a few tabs of green as well, because Russ I actually appreciated more in this book after reading the second book. I actually don't really remember Russ being in this book nearly as much as he was, which made me surprised to see that he was what the second book was about, considering I felt Henry had a lot in this book. And Henry does, but it was nice to kind of appreciate Russ a little bit more after reading the second book and going back into Icebreaker. Obviously, I still gave this 5 stars, and I definitely think I have the annotating bug. I do. I really had a good time doing this, and I think my next annotating project is going to be Godkiller. I'm in the middle of reading Sunbringer right now, and I think going back and reading Godkiller after reading Sunbringer will be very, very interesting. But thank you so much for coming along with me as I annotated Icebreaker in my first annotating project. I hope you enjoyed watching the B-roll and just seeing kind of my thought process of what I decided to do with the book. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.